went to get my mammo with my dear friend Angela, who is also a supervising producer here. It's actually something that we did together when we were both working at the Today Show. As I mentioned in the list, it's been a while since either of us have gone, but as you're about to see, I'm really glad we didn't blow it off this year.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Great. We have an appointment with Dr. Drossman.
The buddy system mammogram. But it's been 2 years since I had one, and Angela has put it off for 5 years.
Why do you think, I know why it hadn't gone.
Why did you go?
Because I think my mom had breast cancer, my grandmother had. Now you'd say, well, then all the more reason to go.
Right.
But I always just had this fear. And I felt if I didn't go, I'd be fine. But I don't know, what was yours? What was your excuse?
I don't like the exam.
I feel better that we're here together. I really do believe if you go with somebody, you're more likely to do it.
If you didn't push me, I probably wouldn't be here.
Meredith, Angela, need you both to take everything off from the waist up.
Okay. Okay, nice, lovely. You look good in salmon.
Thank you. You do too.
You're braver
Okay,
than I am.
Meredith, you ready? I'm going to take you first.
Okay.
Good luck. Thank you.
It'll be fine.
Fine.
Hi, Dr. Drossman. How are you?
Kim will position you. I'm going to be in the other room watching as it happens.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
After taking 9 images, Dr. Drossman informs me that I need further testing with an ultrasound.
Part of this is being able to open up the breast tissue and see all the areas clearly. It all looks great.
I'm relieved to get a clean bill of health, but what about Angela? Just like me, she needs an ultrasound.
Can we stop this for a second? Because I do see a little area of nodularity here that I would want a biopsy. Can we stop filming?
Now I have to have a biopsy on the right side and an aspiration on the other.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, and I asked her like the percentage of like bad news to good news. And
Right.
she said usually like 1 in 5 is an issue. So that's not terrible.
That's not terrible.
Angela will have to wait 24 tense hours for the results, but she gets a biopsy immediately.
Did it hurt?
The biopsy felt like a staple gun, but it didn't really hurt.
It's good that we came.
Yeah.
So.
You think it's going to be okay?
I think it's going to be fine. I really do.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you for going with me.
I love you.
I love you too.
And here with us is my doctor, Susan Drossman, a breast radiologist here in New York City, as well as my pal, Angela LaGreca. I remember back in 2008 when I needed a biopsy. I remember that very clearly, and this time it was Angela. How common is it, doctor, to see a patient, do the mammogram, and then realize you need to do something further?
So 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in their lifetime. That's a high number. So we're very cautious. We want to find things when they're very small. So sometimes we do biopsy, and they're benign, as in your case in 2008. But we are very cautious. We want to find things at the earliest stage possible.
And what did you find with Angela's biopsy?
So this did turn out to be a small breast cancer, but small and treatable.
Where is your head right now, Ange?
I guess how I'm feeling is I'm in my work head, and I have to take,
Your producer head?
I'm in my producer head, and that I think, well, I'm a busy person. We're all busy, and how is this going to affect my life? I do feel emotional. I'm a new mom. I'm an older mom. I have a 10-month-old kid, and it's not about me. It's really about. It's like when you have a kid. That's true. It changes. It's like it's not really about me, but it's like I have to live a long life anyway, and that's a lot of pressure. And this is annoying.
But you will. That's annoying.
But it's not the worst thing. There are people. I'm just a regular person. Well, I'm not that regular. But I'm a regular person who's going through something that a lot of people are going through. My mother, who I love dearly. When I was working at The View with who had stage 4 lung cancer, and I dealt with that. That was bad. There was nothing you could do with that. Now I'm not trying to be dramatic. That was the truth. And I was doing the audience warm-up at the time. That I got through. But here, this is treatable, and I should take it seriously. So what do I have to do? I have to do a...
Well, as I said, breast cancer is a team approach. We're going to get you hooked up with a breast surgeon, with a radiation oncologist. We'll have a discussion. And you know what? There's a huge network of women out there. You're not alone. There is a huge network of people that you can talk to and a group that will support you.
And I have to say that what was valuable, I came back to the office after we went to your offices, and I came back to work, and everybody, this is a new show. Some of us have worked together, and some of us are completely new. And I can't tell you how many women on the staff picked up the phone and got their mammogram appointment. And then younger women who we work with wanted to know, what can I do? How do I take care of myself? And And everybody was such a great family. And even though we say that, you know, we are family here, and we are.
I think that breast
and
cancer.
I'm appreciative of that, actually.
Breast cancer is not solely an individual disease. A family gets involved, coworkers get involved.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a support system, and that is really key. And this will help get you through this.